KBS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live.
We got a big announcement. Big announcement.
Mojo.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, are you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
Good morning. Welcome to the Mojo in the Morning Show. Got a lot of topics to get to, and I'll get to them in just seconds after we make a major announcement here on the show. So we got a big announcement that we have to make. Do we have like, I don't know, what kind of, I know I don't really have like, should I do like an alarm or something like
Purge song. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's the Purge.
There you go.
I've never seen that movie, nor will
All right.
I.
You have to.
Another big contest here on the show. A big contest to announce that's starting next week on the Mojo in the Morning Show. You have a chance to win what could be a plethora of choices of a different car. You could win a Corvette, an Equinox, a Silverado, a Trax, a Trailblazer, a Traverse, a Colorado, a Tahoe, or a Suburban. Woo. Obviously, a Chevrolet from Moran Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Brian Moran is on the Mojo in the Morning Show right
Hi,
now.
Brian.
And he's with his kids driving them to school. So please, what's going on, guys? How are you? Hi, Moran family.
Good morning.
What's going?
Good morning.
Who do we have in the car with you, Brian?
We have Brooks and Celine and Collins.
Oh my
Hi,
God!
guys.
What's
Good
up?
morning.
The whole fam. I love it, guys. What's going? Are you guys ready to go to school today?
No.
Honesty.
I'm with you, bud.
Let me ask you:
Correct.
if you didn't have to go to school today, what would you do at home instead?
Video games.
Yeah. What's your favorite video game?
I like Madden.
There
Okay.
we go.
What are you? Are you the Lions when you play, or who do you usually like to be? Chiefs.
Yeah, I usually like to be the Lions.
That's cool. I love it.
There's no Chiefs in this house.
No, Brian, this is so cool. Brian, Dad taking kids to school, and we have a big contest announcement here on the Mojo in the Morning Show. We are going to be giving you a chance to win a car starting on Monday and doing a big promotion where we are doing Find the Fob. Find the key fob to win a car, and it could be any car on the lot at Moran Chevrolet, right there north of 15 Mile in Clinton Township,
Right on Gratiot.
with an opportunity to win one of your beautiful cars. I love it, Brian.
Could you imagine driving off the lot in a Corvette
I'm
or a
telling you.
Tahoe? Are you kidding
Drop
me?
the top. I'm out.
That's incredible. Brian, by the way, what's the hottest selling car that you guys have on your lot right now? What's selling for you guys at Moran Chevrolet?
We're lucky. It's been a good mix. Equinox is hot. The new Traverse is ridiculously hot. Silverado's been good. Trax. All across the board. It was a really, really good month.
It's funny that Trax. I've told like 5 or 6 friends about the Chevy Trax, and I said to them, I go, "Have you seen the redesign?" They're like, "No, I haven't seen it." I'm like, "There it is, right there," and they're like, "That's a Trax." They didn't
Yeah,
even know.
I know, they're cool
It looks
looking.
amazing. So
Shannon, what do you have?
I have a GMC. I have an Acadia, but from
Gotcha.
Moran Buick GMC.
Yeah, that boy fire,
always,
too.
always a Moran automotive car.
yeah.
But my sister and my brother-in-law just got a car from Brian. They got a Tahoe from Moran Chevy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So Brian,
Yes,
oh,
They got the car that I want.
what do we?
Collins is singing to you. Just so you know.
What do we have?
There's a sprinkle part.
What song we got going on there? I like that. That's actually good. Let me tell you, that's better than Chappell-Roan.
You be dogging her.
Hey.
Yeah, we got definitely more talent there.
So we start on Monday. right?
We start on Monday.
Start on Monday. Lydia, what is the official name of the thing? Isn't it like Find Mojo's Fob or something like that? Or
Yeah, it's Find the Fob, but Find Mojo's Fob, yeah.
Can I tell you the funniest thing is that I lose my fob all the time, and the funniest thing is I lose it, but yet I still get in the car and I can get in and start it because it's somewhere on my body or somewhere in my bag or wherever it is. So this is going to be fun. Brian, we're excited to get out there with you. You guys have been longtime partners here of our show. You've helped out so many different educators over the years with our back to school promotions, and we're excited that we get a chance to give away a car on your beautiful dealership lot. So this is going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm glad we finally got it put together because all I know is we started talking about this a while ago.
Yeah.
And every conversation, Mojo makes it a bigger contest.
There you go.
I'm trying to.
There's a chance to win one of 10 cars. It's one of 12.
Listen,
It's got to be big.
I'm doing it for your kids. I'm doing it for your kids, Brian. That's what I'm trying. Do we have a future? Do we have? I love it. I love it.
Oh, get it, girl.
I'm telling you.
Welcome to my life.
I'm telling you, I would much rather listen to that than any Pink Pony song on this radio show. So, quick question for you, Brian. Any of those kids future car dealers? Will this dealership be passed on to the third generation?
You know what? That remains to be seen, but I can tell you there was career night at school last week, and Brooks, the card that he drew, he was a car salesman. So
that's cool.
And he nailed his presentation.
That's incredible.
So
yeah. You know what? The only sad part of that is any salesperson that works for you, if they ever do something stupid, you're going to say, Brooks could sell a car, you know?
I've never, ever said anything like that. And then they would call me.
By the way, I am loving it.
Collins is my spirit animal.
That's amazing.
Vibing right now.
Brian, we're excited for this. Monday is when it begins, and we're excited to give our listeners an opportunity to win. It's another huge prize right here on Mojo in the Morning Show. So have a fantastic day. How soon until you're pulling in the school lot?
Oh, we're sitting out front right now.
Oh, good. Okay.
We're going to go in and they're going to get the day started.
That's cool. We'll talk to you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Bye, guys.
Have a blessed day.
Guys, have a good day.
We'll see ya. I actually love one of the things I love about hearing a moment like that is it's cool to see people that you see in the business light all the time being dad.
Yeah.
You know, that's a cool moment there.
Bro, somebody could win a Corvette.
Exactly.
Right before the summer.
Is that crazy?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
It's going to be amazing. So, will you tell Zach to come in studio? Because of, I want to get into, Zach's got a great topic, and I wanted to segue to this because of the last topic that Kevin did was kind of funny with the lady who, or the listener, the woman who called up and said that her, husband only grabbed the remote. I thought that would have been a great segue for this one. So, all right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show. Got a lot coming up here. Got a lot on the show. This week seems like it's gone by quick.
It's so fast.
Super fast.
Says
you don't feel like that?
No,
well,
man.
Megan's been out sick, so you've been doing all Megan's
A little
duties
bit,
too,
yeah,
huh?
but it's okay. I hope she feels better.
Do you really hope she feels better because you want her to feel better or because you don't want to do her work anymore?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
No, I love her.
Like yesterday, she came in and she was kind of like not
She
well.
just sent
She
me
was
a
not
text
well,
with a voice memo to show me how bad her voice sounds. I haven't listened to it yet, but
Let-
apparently she
play
has
it.
no voice.
Put it in there. Play the thing because you got to hear this thing.
Okay, I hope it
Put it
doesn't
up
say
to-
anything bad.
It's all right.
Hang on. Turn my thing on.
I would love to.
What?
Unfortunately, this is what I currently sound like. I don't know how I'm getting sicker. I don't understand.
Oh my God!
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's real.
that is crazy.
It's going to be like this for a while. When people get sick these days, it's not just like a 3-day little thing and then you're over it. Like people have been sick for weeks.
Well, the worst is I'd rather have like oh, my stomach hurts me and I've got the poopies, then lose my voice. And it's not because of what I do for a living. It's because of me liking to be able to talk to anybody, communicate with anybody.
I'd rather have the poops than the stuffy nose.
Yeah.
Too. Like, that
Same.
sucks. Worse.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, Mojo in the Morning Show. Zach is in studio with us this morning.
Hey,
Zach is
Zach.
our what I always forget what the hell I call you.
Audio producer.
Our executive audio producer. That's what we like to call him. We like to give him a big old name here. We give titles instead of money out to people. That's what we do at iHeart. We got good things. So it's good. So Zach has a crazy story, and this is deals with one of your roommates and a crazy ex.
Yeah. Well, she's always around, so I don't know if like she's really an ex, but last night we lost our power. Right?
Oh,
so
annoying.
we have a Fire Stick. I'm like, let me take the Fire Stick to my sister's house. You know, I'm going to use my roommate's account, you know, whatever. We couldn't find the TV remote, though. So it's been like 2 weeks where we've lost the TV remote, and I finally confronted him yesterday. I was like, hey, like, do you happen to have it in your room? Can I take it to my sister's? Whatever. And he looked at me, and he was like, hold on. Gets on his phone. He's like, Ashley, you got the effing remote again? Again.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
and I looked at him, and after he was done, he was like, yeah, Ashley's got it. And I was like, again, what do you mean? Well, when we get in a fight, this is her revenge. She
Are
takes
you
the
kidding
remote.
me?
Yeah, isn't
Is
that
she
crazy?
9 years old?
Right. Well, now I'm thinking, well, I need a revenge for her stealing my GD remote.
That's a fact.
You know?
And why is her revenge community based?
Yeah,
it needs to be specific
that's
just to
true.
him. She's affecting the whole crew.
So so this is kind of a weird one. Does this happen a lot? Like when you get into fights with significant others, or have you guys ever had like girls? It just seems like a girl thing. There's no guy that would ever do something like that.
I'm not taking it.
He knows the true value and sacredness of a remote. He would never have a remote be away from its space.
Although you can download the remote on your phone.
But you have to pay a fee.
With the Fire Stick?
Yeah, it's like $14
Oh,
a
I
month.
didn't. Okay, I don't have a Fire Stick. I did not know
Shannon sounds like a remote stealer just by saying that.
Remote stealer. We
She
just
is.
always. No, you know what happens in our house is the dog always eats the damn remotes. So we're constantly ordering new remotes, and so I have to have the app on my phone.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What is the world? What in the world though? You know, is that like? Are there any crazy exes that have ever stole something from you because they knew that maybe? In this one, you said you don't know for sure if Ashley's an ex.
Yeah, she might be coming back like tomorrow.
I wouldn't let her in the house
Unless she bring the remote.
Actually, you know what I would do? I'd let her in the house, but is there a way that you can get that little string thing that they have at the banks where they put the pen attached to
Like
it?
tape it to our
Tape it to
table
it,
or something.
yeah.
It get too far and it explodes.
I think that, can I tell you something? Speaking of that, they should have that with a remote. A remote should never be allowed to leave the room. And if it leaves the room, gets to a certain point where it gets past a certain radius, it beeps like crazy.
It tases you.
Yeah, it tases. You know what? Honestly,
That's funny.
let's patent that.
Don't tase me, bro.
I do know people that AirTag their remotes though
That's
Oh, that's
smart.
to find them.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, man, I'm telling you that I'd AirTag Ashley. I'd figure out where that crazy bitch is. That's
Coming
it.
for your ass.
844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. What's up, Ruba? What do you do when you break up with your guy?
Hey, with my girl, but
girl?
I'll change my Netflix password and log out of all the Netflix accounts
That
log
is
at the house.
genius.
Yep. There you go.
Or
That hurts.
I'm petty. I'll unplug the Roku from the actual TV. Forget the remote. I'll take the whole thing.
Oh, man.
Bitches be crazy.
Wow. I bet you know what's funny is
Yes,
I bet you this happens more in lesbian relationships. Don't you think? It happens in gay relationships with girls more than it does in between.
Yes. We're a little, because we just have our attitudes and fights just come.
Because you guys are smarter than the guys at figuring out ways that you can get back at people. What's up, Evelyn? Hi.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
We're good. What's going on? We're just looking for Zach's remote. Say hey to Zach, Evelyn.
I didn't take a remote. I took all the left shoestrings out his shoes.
Oh,
Come on,
Jesus.
Oh, that's so mean.
You tripping.
God. That's nuts.
Every left shoestring.
Oh,
Every left.
you got a little crazy in you, don't you?
Just a little bit. I'm a Gemini, of course.
I like it. I like the people that also like pull the seams out of people's pants and stuff like that, or cut holes.
That's too much time.
I had a friend, who cut all the zippers out of her man's pants when they were in a fight. Every single pair of pants, no zippers.
He obviously cheated with another woman because it was all about his wiener.
Did they break up?
No, they're actually still together.
Are they
That's what
really?
I'm saying.
They're
How do you
still
recover
together.
from that?
Isn't there something?
And this was years ago.
It had to do with the wiener, right? The whole idea he couldn't keep his wiener in his pants.
Actually, it didn't.
No?
No, she was just pissed.
Really?
Come on.
So she just cut.
So now I gotta buy new jeans?
What's up, Vanessa?
That's crazy.
My ex hacked into my thermostat and kept turning my heat off.
Oh, that's a good one.
God.
Vanessa.
You're a little engineer.
What did you do?
Horrible,
What
but
was
funny.
what was he so
I
upset
had
about?
to change out my thermostat. I had to take out the.
No, I know. What did you do though that got him so pissed off?
Oh, he was mad because I broke up with him. He thought that I should have just gave him another chance, and then he catfished me on Bumble too, so he could see what I was saying about him.
Oh
He's
boy. Yeah.
crazy. How do you think about that? The thermostat.
He was crazy.
I gotta tell.
Yeah.
That's ChatGPT.
I gotta tell you, that's or that. You know what that is? That is like that show with what was the crazy show that was on Netflix?
Reindeer baby.
Baby reindeer.
Yes. What's going on, Samantha? Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
What's up?
So in college, I was friends with this couple, both the girlfriend and the boyfriend, and she was mad at him. So she stole the USB connector to his wireless mouse. And so I would sit with them and he'd be like, why is my mouse not working when he was trying to do homework? He changed the batteries. Finally, she came clean, but it was so funny. And I didn't know this happened at the time because I might have been like, check your adapter. But it was so funny.
How long did it take?
It was like weeks. I think he ended up buying a new mouse.
Oh my God. Taylor's mom's ex would do crazy things to your mom. What did he do, Taylor?
Okay, so just so you know, I'm a first-time caller. And I hope you guys. So I was probably like 9, and she had broken up with him. Well, he had came back to the house for some reason, and my mom was dyeing her friend's hair, and the color and the processor and everything. He took the whole bowl and threw it on the roof. And so she had green hair for 3 weeks, and I was like, and that's why he's an ex. And I was like, so traumatized, oh my gosh, she's going to come in and steal the next hair color when she comes back.
Oh my God. Rodney. We need Rodney's story. What's up, Rodney?
Hey, good morning, you guys. Long time.
Oh, I love it, Rodney.
Right.
What's going on?
Yeah. I had a buddy, every time he broke up with a girl, he would go to the pet store and buy a hamster or gerbil and leave it in the house right before he broke up.
Wait, I couldn't understand him. What would he buy?
He would go to the pet store and buy a gerbil or a hamster and just leave it in their house.
Okay, that to me is terrible. That is the worst one. Dude, that wins.
That's crazy.
No, that freaks me out.
No, Rachel's got a bad one too. Rachel's got a smelly one. What's up, Rachel? What would you do?
Hi, first time, long time. And he wasn't even my ex. He was my roommate, and he didn't contribute to anything in the house. He was just really annoying. And so right before I moved out, I put an egg in the air vent in his closet.
No.
And
oh my God.
Rotten egg. You gotta love that.
What are we doing?
Rachel,
what's that smell?
You need to go to confession.
I know, it's evil.
That is bad. Oh my God. Musa did something funny. Musa, what would you do? What would you do to your ex?
All right, so look, Kev, Mojo, don't judge me because I was the one this time, all right? So I used to take the batteries out the remote and leave the remote. I used to take my ex's wigs, dip them in there.
In there?
Yeah. No, I'm not proud of it now, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I was a little immature and petty.
What did she do to deserve those things?
I mean, don't. It was a lot, too. I got cheated on and I had a baby on me, so don't do that.
What was the last thing?
As far as the water, I have like jugs of water because I don't drink tap water. I drink bottled water. So I have the jugs of water in there, and instead of having like straight water, I'll take some vinegar and then put it in there, shake it up or whatnot, and then I just leave it.
Oh my God! Oh, this guy,
diabolical.
Moose. I'm judging you. Last but not least, Nicole on the Mojo in the Morning Show talking about. And by the way, Nicole, you're not friends with a girl named Ashley, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. If you, by the way, ever see Ashley, you tell her that Zach is after her. What's going on? What did you do? Or what? Oh, this is about your ex.
I didn't do anything. My ex, when he finally moved out of my house, took all of my lingerie and my toys.
Oh,
that's weird.
No, not the toys.
And very creepy.
Yeah, right? He said he didn't want me to use them with anybody else.
Oh, God, like you can't go buy more.
Right? Yeah. I did.
That's real.
Yeah, I
that's
did.
love.
She goes, I did.
That is love.
That is love.
But what did he do with it is my question.
Oh, we don't need that on the radio at this time. Lydia says I got to take one more. She's got stars next to it. Sonia, what did your mom do to your dad? This is what mom did to
Oh,
your
my
dad.
goodness. I hope she's listening. Mom, if you're listening, call in. My dad was a cheater, and she took itching powder and put it in his underwear drawer, and it made him think he had crabs.
Oh,
we caught him in the bathroom shaving all of his pubic hair off. He wasn't about to tell her anything. I'm like, my goodness, Mom.
Can you imagine that's your dad? Like,
right.
Dad's just shaving the
I was
pubes.
like, Mom, what is Dad doing? She's like, that bastard.
He's cheating with you, but will never cheat on you? That's cute. Another War of the Roses is after 9 on Mojo in the Morning.